So today I'm going to talk to you about how poor quality is better than no quality at all. And you can apply this to a lot of things. Like I remember when I was in school, in college, and I'd be so afraid of turning in an assignment because it wasn't going to be good enough. And I remember even procrastinating, like starting the assignment because I didn't really like pay attention in the class and I didn't have all the answers and I was afraid of like doing bad on the project or I was afraid of like turning in a poor quality assignment. But what that ended up leading me to was not doing the assignment at all. And so I got a 0% on the assignments. So think about all the like closed doors that left me over the past couple years because I was scared to do some type of attempt as opposed to no attempt at all. Another example of this would be approaching girls. I f- Sometimes we feel like we have to be in perfect condition to go talk to a girl. But the thing is that we have to realize is that some type of attempt, whether like even if you're in a bad mood or you don't feel like social or whatever it is, some type of attempt is better than no attempt at all. If you don't do the attempt, then you can't get any result at all. Like no feedback has happened, nothing. But at least if you do something, then you'll get, I mean, maybe it will be bad quality, but you at least did an attempt and you won't live in the regret of not doing that attempt. So I just wanted to go over this because, first of all, I was procrastinating making this video today. I have kind of felt like I my main focus is going to try to be to get my health back together and get my mind organized and meditate and just like reorganize things. And so what this like idea led me to was that, oh, I'll do the video when I feel ready or when the quality is going to be better. But the the quality is forged through the like bad attempts, if that makes sense. Like it's a collective of bad attempts that make better quality. It's not wait forever and then somehow like magically the quality just comes to you and then you just do quality things. Does that make sense? So, for example, if I did 10 poor quality videos and I did the 11th video, the 11th video is probably, as long as I'm like learning and trying to get better, that 11th video is probably going to be naturally an easier, better quality than the previous 10 videos. And the reason that happened was because it was forged through like suck and it was forged through poor quality attempts. You know what I mean? And the same thing applies to everything. The same thing applies to trying to get better at get better with women. The same thing applies to getting better at a sport Like you have to go through that period of suck if you want to get better. And the more like suck you can get through, if we can just get good at this skill of showing up even when we don't feel like it, then you may not feel it right now because I don't feel it right now that it's going to get better, but it will get better. And I didn't want this to be some sort of like motivational, like it will get better type of speech. But if we can just endure this like mindset of getting over the fear of putting out something poor quality and giving the best that we got with the like mental capacity that we have or the like current state we're in or the resources that we have, if we can just focus on giving the best with that, it will get better. I promise. So this is my this is my poor quality attempt right now. And I just have the feeling that if I wait until I'm ready, then I'm still going to have to get over this hump anyways. Say I waited till tomorrow until I was ready. I'd still have to get over the suck. So the sooner we can get over the suck and get more comfortable with it, the better. Hopefully this is making sense and I'm not just like speaking random like words right now. But to summarize my point, it's that, and I'm also speaking to myself, I need to get over the fear of poor quality attempts and putting out something not perfect. The quality, the quality is a process itself. The act of like build of getting better at something is a process. It's not the this like magical event. It's like, oh, when I'm ready, then then it will be this magical quality piece of work. When I've found enlightenment, then I'll make that quality video. No, the quality is built through the process, through the suck of like developing, through the like act of getting better every attempt. If I had to compare, like I compared it to trying to pick up girls. The first time you do it, it's going to suck. Like, no matter how ready you are, it's still going to be bad. No matter what mental state you're in, even if you feel like perfect about yourself, I feel good and I'm ready to do this. If you've never done something like that before, like talk to the girl or like cold approach a girl randomly, then it's going to suck most likely. And that's fine. But don't let that don't let that like keep you away from doing the attempt. We need to embrace the suck. So now if you embrace that suck like 100 times, then you get pretty decent at it. That's when the quality starts to get better. Same thing with the YouTube videos. If you make one of them and you've never done it before, then it's going to suck. But we just have to embrace the suck, and the quality is forged through the process. So that's my talk for today, and I know it kind of has seemed like a little all over the place. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe I'm just like overthinking. But if you got some value out of this, hit that like and subscribe button. And I do appreciate you watching. And I do have a free community, and it's on School. And yeah, I do live calls, and I'm trying to actually start to meet some of you guys over the live calls and learn a little bit more about like your self-improvement journeys or kind of what you're working on as far as like being ambitious and having goals. So if you're interested, check out that link in the description. But otherwise, I'll see you next video. Thank you.